Start the 10 with breaking news. 4 people wounded in a shooting in Southeast D.C.
And Fox 5's Shamari Stone is live at that scene tonight with more on the search for the gunman. Shamari.
Well, Angie and Jim, we've talked to several people in this community, and they are scratching their heads. Many of them are upset, wondering who shot these people, why, what's the motive. 4 people shot. Here you have 2 men and 2 women. You come right over here. This officer is making sure that people do not cross this crime scene tape right here, because throughout here, this web of crime scene tape, there were shell casings, because people in this neighborhood tell me that they heard at least 20 shots fired. One woman who I talked to at a nearby apartment complex told me, quote, "It sounded like a war zone," end quote. Let's roll some video just to show you what police are looking for. They say that the suspect was dressed in a white shirt, dark pants, and white shoes. And officers are also looking for a blue SUV that they say was involved in the shooting that happened on the 1200 block of Potomac Avenue Southeast around 8 o'clock tonight. Now, DC Fire EMS responded to the scene wearing hazmat suits. We were hearing that there was an SUV that was possibly hit by a bullet and was possibly leaking gas. Once the hazmat crews, DC Fire EMS, determined that everything was okay, they cleared the scene. Meanwhile, the 4 people who were shot, we're talking about the 2 men and 2 women, were transported to a hospital. No word on their condition. Meanwhile, you're going to hear from people who live in this community who tell me they are sick and tired of violence.
I heard around 20 to 30 shots. It sounded like a bunch of shots at first.
I'm very saddened and distressed about it, especially because I work to prevent violence. I'm run an organization called Little Friends for Peace, and we're working to stop violence on our streets. And just taking a night walk, and my son heard all this sirens, and he said, "I think there's an emergency."
Now, this shooting happened nearby what neighbors describe as the Hopkins apartments. You look across the street before we go, you can see a canine officer, and police had their flashlights as they were searching for evidence. That officer just coming right under the tape, and you can see the dog right there. They were searching for evidence. As for the 4 people who were shot, again, no word on their condition. Police have not released their names or their ages, but when you talk to people who actually live in this community, who come out of their homes, wake up in the morning and go to work, they say that they are concerned about their safety. Live here in Southeast, I'm Shamari Stone. Back to you, Angie and Jim.